Some more medieval Dynasty. I think I was looking into some quests, if I remember correctly. Yeah, wait till next season. Talk to Settlewin. And then there's a quest over in Stoya and Spooky. And then there's the fact that my villagers have something for me to do.
Hello, husband. Take care.
Let's go see what everyone wants first, then I'll decide whether or not I'm doing those tasks.
Hello there. Have a good day.
Deliver a vial of poison. At this rate, this will give me an idea of what I need to keep on hand. I also have to go search for more mails to send home.
How is life treating you? See.
Bureau clock. Okay. So those are pretty generic. So what I'm going to do is check how we're doing on tool supplies. And probably make more tools accordingly. I could probably make some iron arrows or something, and that might deal with. Well, first I need to get some villagers. Figure out what's left to fill in, whether or not I should build a few more huts or not. Right now I just need to make sure, A, I have enough for my taxes. And if I do, well, we gotta get some donkeys, some horses. And while I'm at it, unlocking all these schematics wouldn't hurt either. So once spring rolls around, I'll sort through that. Now, as for tools, what are we short on? We might need another hoe. So, iron hoe. Iron scythe. A couple more pickaxes. Some shovels. So, to answer that, I need a bit of everything. Granted, I only have to make 2 pit stops and check what the quests are. And I may as well focus on resupply. May as well buy the schematic. Only 15 iron bars. The miners are more important since nobody can really do any harvesting during spring. Winter. So for today's objective, we're going to make pickaxes. And if everything's going well, we might start adding more market stalls. And the reason for that is to generate more income quicker. Then I just got to balance everything. Now what I'm thinking is that once most of the villagers are old enough because they get apprenticeships, and since they're staying in the same house, probably send them off doing something else. But at the rate I'm doing this, that might have to wait till after I play Elden Ring Night Rain, which I have tonight and tomorrow night. Considering it's like 1:30 in the morning here, it's like I technically have this morning and later tonight. So 2 nights. Or a morning and a night. Or 2 mornings. That makes no sense. I should take care of my pickaxe situation for a bit. No, I've probably put a lot more time and effort into just messing around with this than I did with any of my previous playthroughs. Like, I haven't cranked up the XP to a ton. I didn't raise the reputation meter. At least I don't think I did. Yeah, I haven't touched any of this. Or any of this. Even the game multiplier, which surprisingly everyone seems to claim that you need to boost it because the reputation gain's slow. I haven't felt it slow. Technology gain, you can either live with normally or crank it down even further to make it end. Now, the only reason my XP gain, as I've mentioned before, that was after 5-6 years in this game. And I felt like, you know what? I'm doing less work now, most of my villagers are. And the thing about XP gain is that it affects how fast your own villagers gain their levels. And more levels means more resources. But at the same time, it's better than waiting forever. Stone axe, square wood. Development phase. Didn't it say settlement before? Village, 50 buildings. 80. Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. I don't see anything. Hold up. A knife. Well, let's go to Pistovia. Actually, I'll just take the road ride. I only got 2 campfires I need to check. Actually, if I go to Pistovia, it should be new. And what I can do is go to Spooky first, take a ride over to Ostoya. Spooky for the campfire, Ostoya for the campfire, and maybe a quest. Just my skill management go. Hunting, work, diplomacy, well, flirting's out of the options, so now questing and selling items becomes our main source of XP. See how that bunny just literally, it's like, I know where your arrow's going. Oh. Ooh. Longbow and bronze arrows hit the right spot, it's an instant kill. Okay, right in the neck. You see a deer, aim for the neck. And what do you know? Now, if you did those with copper arrows, they would have a sliver remaining. You get a next shot from here. Nope. And the arrow didn't pierce either. Gotta love how the texture blurs. How many arrows do you think this moose will take? That's 2 arrows. I think I got one stuck in its ass. No, shook that one. I think I missed that one. I'm shooting the wrong moose. That answers my question. while I'm doing some hunting, I just got distracted, was all. Oh, I finally ran out of tin bars. Alright. Shift your focus, make some copper bars, and start making me iron bars. You ever want to nail out a deer? Aim right for the neck. Oh, there's that moose. There we go. Carrying too much. Skilled hunts misses a rabbit. Shame. Shoot an arrow in the air, and if any luck, it might land on your character's head. You know, I just completely forgot, but I did pick up some honeycombs. Particularly for the stamina reduction. So then there's that bandit map, which I'm convinced is over in Oxbow. So maybe instead of a quest, I'll go check that lead. Buy some food. Keeping the skulls in case the king's challenge pops up again. That was a pain in the ass.
Oh, have a good day.
Yeah, I still got iron arrows for you to buy. I actually completely forgot about those too.
Well, have a good day.
You only got 8 coins. It's not broke yet.
How is the...
Are you broke?
Take care.
Are you broke?
Hello. See you around.
Are you? Well, I just sold you stuff. Okay. Let's make a trip over to Smoky. Should probably buy some.
Hello.
Alright. Male villagers, do you exist?
Travelers of this realm.
Yes, there are 2.
Oh, it's you again.
We got Dobislav
Hello there.
and Kazimierz. I need 4 more. Like I said, at this point, I don't even care what they're specialized in. Right now, I just need to put people to work. Yeah, they can't even do anything here. I can put the next bunch of people in Hunting lodge. Well, it's when you run out of water skins with water, then we'll start getting buckets. Alright, let's see. I might need more wood sheds. That or I start doing clay and have them shift over to pottery. Alright, any of the new people decent with it? Nope. Alright then. Yeah, just go hunting then. And go collect feathers because I got nothing better to try to do.
Hello.
Anyone here want to go to work? The only one is Ruby Slaw.
How do you do?
Well, Grammy Slaw, you can go to work. They only need to grab 3 more male workers. Alright, let's go check on my lead before I consider taking a quest. Oh, bad at make some money for selling stuff.
How are you? Have a nice day.
And I gotta get back my fast travel
Hello.
money.
Look what. Take care.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, checking this map, I'm supposed to follow the river to the right. Doing so, I will come near a tree and maybe a cave. In case we find a bunch of bandits. Save in advance. I even have my new sword and shield that I can take care of them with. What the? What's with all these people? Oh.
Some entertainment.
One down. Ow. One down. I don't have anything to heal myself, do I? Nope, I do.
Kill that bastard. Eat dirt.
got you. Eat a honeycomb. There's the archer. Keep your shield up. That didn't work. And it looks like I fell on my sword. That's interesting. So yeah, now we know it was 6 bandits. So we got 6 bandits, and I only have 1 potion of healing. We'll make it count. And there's the cave. I wonder what this cave's all about.
Back for mercy. That's going to hurt.
Okay, well that was shit. So we learned that I am not good with swapping to sword on the fly. Come on. Round 3. Fight. I'm more interested about this. Okay, it's a ruined cave. Oh, takes me to a camp. Cool. Looks like this would have been where poachers are. Cool. No stream is powerful enough. Time for crouch walking.
Eat dirt!
The Oxman is dead. And some things. Come on.
Do not take any prisoners.
Thank you for your donation. So where'd that other guy go? Sure, I killed. Dude. I guess he went nowhere. There's the archer.
No, you're not that brave, are you?
Gotcha.
What's wrong? Chicken?
You were saying? Goes, what's wrong? Chicken? Ooh, I got money. Iron dagger. Ooh, her bow. Don't mind me. I will put that in the spare. Iron sword. Cool. Now, were you hiding anything fun here? We're a self-proclaimed bandit fortress. You guys got shit. Hey, Fox. It was late enough, so I wasn't sure if you were still on or not. Yeah, that takes care of those bandits. Go back home. Day 3 begins. See what I can do with some resources. Actually, where's the other merchant? Maybe I can sell the stuff I got. Because there's a farmer, a seamstress, and a fishmonger. Yeah, and I learned if you hold your shield up to a bandit with a bow and arrow, you're still going to get shot.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, sell these battle axes, dagger, sword, salted meat. Yeah, so you'll get to see Night Rain gameplay Thursday night, which right now it's only Wednesday. So I guess the proper term would be tomorrow night. So you try dates.
Can I see you soon?
Uh, oh, here's how big my village is now. 108 population. And half of those people are mostly children. It should be sort by age. My oldest resident is 36. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah. Lots of children. Probably 26. Too busy waiting for the women to get off maternity leave so they can go back to work.
How do you do? Fair
Actually, how far is this? Up around.
away.
Yeah, we're just going to take the quick
You
travel.
have returned.
Uh, yeah, meanwhile, what year I think in this? going to be year 9, which means he's going to be 26. Yeah, and he come for a reason. And that's for the stamina reduction. It's always interesting. You see villagers going back home because they have to go through here. Some of them live, so they go take the long way around. And I think the most scariest thing you could find was a 3-year-old child walking across the pathway, and there's 2 wolves nearby. But you never fear, because the hell? Oh crap. The hell's a bandit camp doing near my town? Asshole.
You'll never leave this place alive.
Says you. Come on. That's right. Thanks for the money. Ooh, fruit tart. Yeah. Villagers are indestructible.
A coincidence? I don't think so.
Where's the archer? Oh crap, there's 2 of them. Make that 3. Think I got that one? Nope. Got that guy. I even could. Okay, that one's dead. Where's the other one? I'm gonna look around. Ooh, headshot. Bandit camp cleared. Now stay out of my city. Or in this case, stay out of my village. Blue dye, bronze sword, simple key. Ooh, they have a prisoner. At least today has been an eventful day. It's called Bandits. Where's your bow so I can sell it? Here. 178 coins, 6 wool thread. Ooh. Hugo, you can wait.
Help! Help! Help!
What do we got here? Other than the arrows I prodded them with. Coins, knives, soup, axe, more soup. Your bows better be up top. There's one. There's a second one. I think I saw that one. Yep. All right, Hugo.
Damn. Damn.
Age 54. Indeed. I'm saved. Indeed, you are. Wait, do I know you? I don't think so. Good memory for races, and I don't recognize you. You're not from around here either. Where are you from then? Oh, a little place called the Valley. It's boring but peaceful. What brought you to Oxbow? Messenger carrier. All right, this is about the grains, and this guy wanted to be the beetroot baron. Okay, we've had this event. This guy has been caught literally twice. And on a random rare occasion, it may be a villager. This guy has poor luck, though. Getting caught because grain is transporting grains riskier, so he's transporting beetroot to the beetroot baron. Oh, it's a little kid that has a quest for me. Okay. Let's see. 10 p.m. How are we doing? Axe is fine. Pickaxe is fine. Bronze hoe. Update soon. Bronze sickle. Update soon. So basically tomorrow. Or tonight. Or at the end of day 3. Warm winter. It's only 0 degrees. Oh, these grew fast. When you place them down, they're small, but these hop plants are now bigger. Look like a random fence pole distance. Howdy, I'm home. I also murdered 11 bandits today. And maybe some moose and deer.
Hello there, dear.
All up and running, Captain Husband. I'll have all the responsibilities.
See you around.
Alright, how's this marketing going? Okay. Needs fixing. Let's see, day 3. I'm supposed to wait till next season. Just take the fast travel, go to Spooky then. And at the end of the day, come home and make some tools for spring. And fertilizer if necessary. Ooh, we got plenty of rod now too. I should probably update my character's clothing. Sweet. Let's see, 2 male villagers, which we can't get until, well, of course, I fell at the campfire. How many inactive mothers we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. So there's 18 mothers not working. And I can get 2 people, so that's 20. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. If I get some fishing spears, that is. 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28. Well, actually not that, so 27. Fish huts aside, yeah, everything's covered. Deer! Aim for the neck. Okay, I guess if it's head on, that doesn't work out. There we go. We call it crack shotting. There. And all the wildlife ran away. Black arrow. Me. Got the other bunny. There's a badger. Oh, if I need healing, I did get dandelions. Almost completely forgot about that.
How are you?
Take me to Stuya. I'm gonna go see what quests we got lingering around here. Estoy slow.
How are you?
Can I help you with something? You don't look like a fruit thief. I'm not sure what a fruit thief is supposed to look like, but thank you. Anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on you. Too many apples have vanished without a trace, but I have my primary suspects. You do? Yes, I do. Dobrochna and Zubizwish. Zawiya's children, but Zawiya is obviously covering for them. Her maternal instincts are getting the better of her. Do you have any evidence? Not yet, but the children and men, who are nothing but overgrown children, tend to be the root of all trouble. Wait, maybe you can interrogate Zawiya. I'm not sure if she'll be eager to tell me anything she didn't tell you, but I can try. Bad apples in every orchard. How can I help you? Is it about my children? Well, actually, you're not mistaken. What happened then? Suislawa suspects they steal apples from your orchard. I've already told her they would never eat that many apples. Sometimes it's even hard for them to convince to eat any if there are some bruises on them. They'd rather be eating pies than meat all day. Do you have any ideas what's happening to the fruits then? Well, recently, when I was working the orchard, I saw something suspicious. What was that? Did you tell Stoislawa about it? I don't know, and I didn't because it looked a little like a monster. Of course, there are no monsters, but didn't have a chance to take a good look as it was getting dark. Don't you fret, I'm the best monster hunter in the area. Now I'm thinking about it, could you put some apples in the basket? Maybe the thief, whatever, or whoever it is will show. An ambush sounds like a plan. Do I have to bring my own apples? Bring more apples. Great. Now I gotta go back home for 20 apples. The worst part is I don't think the merchant might sell them.
Hello.
Yay! Expensive apples. Here, buy my berry wine. Blue dye. Take all your apple. Sword. Copper. Your battle axe. Works for me.
Best, good luck.
She forgot to mention I had to either bring the apples myself or buy them from her. I don't think you could pick these apple trees even in the summer. You feel the taste of an apple pie on your tongue, yet you must resist the temptation. You're here to catch the thief, not to become one. One by one, the apples land inside. Some are a bit bruised, but as long as you place the most attractive ones at the top, it doesn't matter. Just asking me to go away, the thief won't bait if you stand right over it. apple. Maybe it was Snow White that stole the apples. And did you learn anything? Did you squeeze any information out of Zwiwa? Yes, she saw a thief, but it was too dark and she didn't manage to get a closer look. She came up with an idea to set up an ambush. Oh, please don't take the apple basket away. And she didn't tell me, so go back there before he, and I'm sure it's a he, takes all of our apples away. Aye, aye, Captain. And when you see the thief goes straight back to me, I will deal with him, as you wish. Basket. Found the thief. Ah! And did you see him? I saw it. Your fruits are eaten by sheep and close in your orchard should do the job. Sheep, but how? And no one noticed? Seemed to be quite clever about it. Oh, well, what should we do about them? Nothing. Let them eat. They're clever. There should be a reward and a punishment. Who knows? Maybe there will be a better quality. Maybe, but you also deserve a reward. As you so fiercely defended your sheep, I think you should be pleased. Thank you. If you need any detective services in the future, you know who to contact. Ooh, I got wool fabric. That was a quick quest. Still got a good portion of the day. Let's go to Spooky.
How have you
Take me to Spooky. Money is of no object. People making all the money are the wagoneers. And the taxman.
How are all those cannons fighting up themselves?
Hold it right there, no Wojcika. Is everything alright? Yes, I'm just worried. What are you worried about? My son, Nisto, you probably saw it for yourself. He's acting like a chicken. You think he lost his mind? Well, now I am. I thought he was just immature, but I'm afraid you might be right. Oh no, my sweet little baby. Relax, what do you want me to do? I don't know, talk to him. Since his father passed away all these years ago, I can't get through the boy. Let's see what the boy has to say about it. Spring chicken. This ought to be entertaining. Speaking of chickens, how many do I even have in this building? Still can fill out a few slots. Cool. What? Yeah, you're funny. How's your day going, mister? Oh, well, my dear boy, I talked with your mother about you. Did you? What about me? She's worried about your little game. Worried was that I'm just goofing around with our chickens. Honestly, I don't get it either. You're clearly just having some innocent fun. Right, I'm not hurting anyone. I'm doing all my chores. I just like chickens and play with them. I know, buddy. Parents can be hysterical at times. Don't let it affect you. Just be who you are. Thanks. It's very kind of you. I'm not the same as other boys and girls. Try not to be. Just want to be happy. Error makes the smartest one of all. Do you need anything these doing? Could I use some eggs and feathers? I have 2 more chicken activities. Try flying and egg sitting, and don't worry, I know how to poorly they fly. I won't go jumping off cliffs. Yeah, I'll get you wherever you need, buddy. Bring back 10 eggs and 50 feathers. I don't think the merchant will sell me 50 feathers. Eggs, on the other hand, maybe.
Hail, friend.
Yeah, I can buy manure here. Here, have some dried dates and cherry wine.
Want to see? Goodbye.
Sell eggs?
How can I help?
Just tell me if you sell eggs or not. 9. I need 10.
One. Take care.
I still pay my fast travel fees. And does the smithy sell feathers?
How is life?
No, you do not.
Prices? Have a good day.
Great.
How is life treating you?
Poorly. Let's go home. How many geese do you have? Yeah, plenty of feathers. Yeah, just keep collecting feathers. Just buy the eggs. You know, I have to hire, I think, 2 more male villagers, though. I think. Let me see. Three. Yeah, have a good night. Custom you are during in the market. Yeah. I think if I remember correctly, it takes a child 3 months to be born. 3 seasons. So what I'll be doing in that regard is talk to the wife during spring. This will also be a good time for me to make some tools. Do 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 do. All right. How's the linen situation going? Seems to be fine. Fertilizer, fine. That'd be an interesting conundrum. So in preparation for spring, I need iron hose. Grab like four iron scythes, and the rest can go on shovels or knives. How's mine going? Don't know if we need more stone. See how much stone are we at? Uh, 340. I'm not building any houses for a while. So on that note, you guys can stop mining stone. Yeah, that should be perfect. How's the vault going? You're in progress at 14 volt. You take 6, and you're doing fine. So just a little more. In that case, you can slow down on. Yeah. Don't know if we need more water skins. Bolt thread. Okay. Not so much. Wouldn't mind upgrading. We don't need fabric as fast. And there's less stocks. We're good to go. Water skin situation, I think we're fine. See, linen fabric, you need 1 piece. So, knock it down considerably. Yeah, that should be fine. This way, everything's all set up. How many bars we have? Quite a few, good. I will make 4 of these. And the rest are on iron hose. The next batch of bars turn into knives. But I might actually make a bunch of iron arrows again and a ton of feathers to take with me. More hose always because it's as much work sometimes. Another thing I'm going to need is more shovels and knives. Let's see, shovels, I need 4. Knives, I need 2. When spring's over, we'll see how much my taxes go up. Multiply that by the seasons. And then that's how much I need to bake. And then whether or not I can get away with making that amount. With my market stall workers, we'll see. Did I really run out of logs? That's troubling. So we're good on sticks, planks. Okay, hold up. And it's still free time in our meeting. They won't be doing any work. Alright. Planks. You're done. Logs. And sticks, fine. Spruce bark was just in case I feel like selling something. And the planks, the making buckets. You know, only a few. And then with the logs, turn that into firewood. 77 logs. Yeah, that'll even it out. Yeah. Well, I can make 1 iron shovel. Yeah, it just means I make a bunch of iron knives then. It's good for the hunters. There, that should be fine. 29K, 17, take out all the points. Deduct what I'm using for taxes, plus the people I get. Go get a donkey and a horse. I think. Let me slow down here. Yeah, this could be filled up a little bit. Actually, I could still put goats in the other one. No, not yet. At least until I get. Still need more bulls. Calf. Meow. Four horse. Four donkeys. Oh, hey, I could come here and collect manually as well. Cool. A daughter was born, 2 sons, 2 goatlings, and 3 chickens.
Hello there, dear. So long. Okay, 24,000. So I'd spend 20,000 on horses and donkeys. Meanwhile, let's see. Worker situation is fine. Hunting's fine. Farm shed's fine. Well, I lost a goose tender. Okay, who's not working? Genève Weefa. One good here. Build their hut. Go repair all that when you got time. Okay, so farming, hunting, and all that is covered. That's the major important part. So, just trying to think is all. might get some herbalists up and running. So, how many people are currently needing employment? That's what I should be asking. I never gave Casimir's a job. Rowena needs a job. Louis needs a job. Three people need a job. Okay. In that case, you go mine limestone. And you two ladies, well, you could go and do excavation, I guess. Yeah. You know what? Do me a favor and go do some herbing. Herb collecting. I got nothing better to send you off on. Yeah, I could send them on simple herbs. We'll just send them on a mushroom pick. And next season they can go berry picking. Good, we're doing fine. Water. I can also split this all up. And I got a bit of herbs for everything. Yeah, just go pick mushrooms.
Maybe not cousin Matthias though. Spring is when you feel like whistling, even with a shoe full of slush.
Once I met a guy who kept saying, "Wind's howling," even when there was just a light breeze.
I'm just gonna go pick feathers and do that before I forget. So you got plenty of buckets, that's good. Plenty of hammers. harvested during fall. Do, 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 do. Planic Isles new quest. Got like 4 quests scattered. I'm also selling goods, so that's why. And then I gotta check the campfires as well.
Need a ride?
How do you do?
Let's see. Heaviest thing I got.
Can I interest? Good luck.
Ah. Best, good luck. I had a dream and...
Hello.
Which
Can
we
I
all
see you
had
soon?
green diamonds above our heads.
Oh, finally ran out of meat for that. I'm gonna go back to that because probably just end up having you all make rule all that next.
How can I help? See you soon.
Oh, ah,
Hello there.
hello.
How can I help you?
Let's see. Okay, I need 24 and I got 51, so we're good. By you and you. We're gonna fight donkeys. Be either spooky or it makes sense they'll be in spooky. Boxes, iron shovel and bags, iron hose, 11 pigeons, Jesus. Spears, iron axe, iron arrows, iron crossbow.
How can I help?
Let's see. There, keep that many feathers. I just need eggs.
Can I? Have a nice day.
I can't say a bad word about her.
How is life treating you?
Can't say a good word either.
Here to pay taxes. These should cover it. Take care.
So long.
Oh. What happened to the old tax guy, settlement? Because Derwin normally doesn't handle taxes. Let's see here. So I got almost 22K. Alright, food merchant.
Hello there.
Sell me 10 eggs. Eggs are cheap. Buy that.
Price. See you soon.
Alright, we need 2 male workers. Is luck on our side?
Oh, it's you again.
Mallow Street. Into the horses, Mallow Street. Alright, so let's go see Luz. Oh, nice. Next up will be the barn upgrade and then eventually a windmill. My wife's name is Tamila. Oh no, wait. Her name is Tamira. Must have me fooled. Finally, I thought you'd never show up. I promised Derwin to escort you to the meeting place. We have some goods to retrieve. Let's get Schneeze done with it. We'll have to check any resources there are. There's get up behind the walls and notice. Let's get to work. Take you to place. Hoping to see some of his fierceness unveiled. But she was busy ensuring that the families bear the hatchet. And you watch Sneeze, the farmers survived the sick cows and their friends at the stallholder again. Well, these people have no sniff dignity. Wait, I won't go any further, I'm done. Wolf, what's wrong with you? You seemed more eager just a while ago. I don't want my head hurts, cough, and this cough is killing me. I'm going back to my hut. I know I should scare off our smuggling savior. The place is right in front of us. There's no way I could believe that. You're just scared like a baby run off chicken. Almost got my ass kicked by weak peasants. Damn. What iron axe? Never mind. Top archer. Your axe, dude. Dates. Let's let these people have dates. I mean, I'm married. They got dates. Gotcha. Get the supplies from the meeting place. Lawrence, copper knife, dandelion. Good. Healing. Soup. Stone arrow. I think I got a nasty arrow. Copper arrow, copper. Iron sword. Shovel. Locate the awaited supplies. Oh, they ran out. Okay. Level up. How much is the mine? Mine's getting 37. Therefore, you should be smithing at least 15. I'm getting like 15 plus iron. I mean, 10, right? Yep. Contraband. Berries and so on. Another stone spear. Knife. Copper axe. Missing supplies. Small packages and containers under your feet, together barrel standing just behind them. Closer. You wonder if this is the cargo Derwish wished to smuggle into town, but the packages, barrel baskets are filled with stinking food scraps instead of useful goods. Bandits must use them for dumping their wasted food and other garbage, but one object that seems crumpled piece of parchment draws your attention. Reach for it. The dirty piece is actually a list of supplies, mostly blacksmithing tools and metals, but also seeds, dried meat, and other items. The list goes on. Certainly, delivery must have been much larger than the small pile of containers scattered in the destroyed windmill. Put the list in your pocket. Bandits must have sold the goods or used them for their own purposes. Quartermasters should be informed about it. Step away from the scene. What potion of stamina? Maybe berries. Soup. And a potion of stamina for my trouble.
How do you do?
Buy the junk I found.
Right, goodbye.
Okay, someone else can buy the junk.
How can I? Bet, see you around.
Only today. One for the price of two.
You're back. How'd the exchange go? There were bandits at the meeting place and all the goods are gone. That can't be. Many craftsmen counted on that delivery. That's devastating news. Oh, sure, nobody knew about the meeting place. Where's Lumos? He's sick. He went back to his house when we were halfway to the trading place. He was carrying coins for the middleman. At least they didn't fall into the bandits' dirty hands, but at least a small comfort compared to the fact we were robbed. We won't make stuff out of coins. What now? Do you want me to rake the forest or hunt bandits? We don't have the manpower to play hide and seek with scoundrels hiding in bushes and caves. We'll have to adapt, at least for now. Give me a moment to gather my thoughts. Meantime, go to the blacksmith. Inform the man that the delivery of forging tools and resources will be delayed a lot. He is eagerly waiting for the working materials. I love to bring bad news. Sheer delight. Welcome, why the serious look? I bring some bad news from Derwin that promised goods, including the smithing ones, were stolen. Stolen? What do you mean by that? We were told to retrieve them at a selected meeting place, but we've only encountered bandits and empty containers. That's some strange stuff you're saying. Pistovia's markets was recently flooded with new goods. They've matched the ones promised by our quartermaster. Are you certain? Not a shadow of a doubt, but I was expecting to get them personally rather than fighting for my share. On the main square, I've lost more coin than I wish to, but at least I can finally get to work. Someone's trading bandits right under our nose. If that's the only way, then why not? These are harsh times. We're sure the delivery was done under Derwin's watch. His apprentice boys were hanging around stock that day. Lumos will have a lot of explaining about. Doyle is unpredictable. Duran's getting old. He can't handle his apprentice, and it's the first time the resource flow got out of his control. Doesn't seem promising to be. Thanks for your observations, Elmer and Darwin. Oh, you handled the news well. Goods are already in town. They have been distributed before we went to the meeting spot. How come? You and Lupus were the only ones who knew about the meeting. Well, that's your answer, Lupus. Another question, why didn't he walk in the bandit's hands? Gave him the coins a few days earlier. He must have made the deal earlier alone. He tricked me, betrayed me. Yeah, I made a profit selling the goods at a higher price. Over time, I became a very tolerant and forgiving person, but it didn't change my core. I will never stomach traitors. They disgust me. I've seen more gruesome crimes during my service in my war band, but the most discouraging condemned was treason. It was finally awoke at the sight of you. You wanted to see. I won't give him the satisfaction of putting me off balance. Come with me. I need to see the storage with my own eyes. It's next to my house. Damn it. Lead the way. It's a tier 3 storage hut. Snubos, I'm surprised to see you here. I need some explanation immediately. What do you mean, Core Master? Everything is under control. I learned that the batch of goods arrived in town earlier than expected. You're behind it. Of course it did. As far as I know, each of the items has reached our storage safely. I handled it all by myself. They were also overlooked by the Castellan and distributed by people for a proper price. Everything happened behind my back. Why wasn't I notified? That's a betrayal of your own master. You intended to give them only to a handful of townspeople. Isn't that cheating? I gave the chance to acquire them to all who were interested. I might be a better quartermaster than you realize. You don't even have the time to oversee your own apprentice, master. I know my people needs better than anyone in this town. I wouldn't neglect them if I spent days staring over your shoulder. How do you decide who's the most in need and who's not? It's a smile of gratitude for a person in need enough, or do you take further favors from your neighbors? I've always been open to hearing from anyone, but I can't be in all places at once. That's why I need an apprentice. It's that simple. A delivery boy, that's all you could offer. I expect to learn here how to fight, survive, and lead, not babysit farmers. You've never suggested that, boy. You've never bothered to say that what you feel and expect of me. You remind me of your father. He was also full of mischief, but he knew the value of loyalty and brotherhood. If you cared about him so much, why did you let him die? You sent him to certain death. You know nothing how he died. Yes, our ambush was risky and losses were inevitable. But I did not realize it was a death sentence for us all. And your father, he would walk through every fire with me. Jurgis whispered me to his last wish before he passed away. Did he really say that? I did my part, and I consider my vow fulfilled. From now on, I work alone. You're free to go, lad. Wait. Damn. Looks like you survived your encounter with the bandits. Looks like you recovered to full strength, but lost your job. Yes, I'm quite fine, but that's impressive. There's more to you than just a farmer and a hunter, after all. You can call yourself lucky that Derwin stayed calm and stepped away. What's your next great plan? That I don't know yet. I came here to learn anything about military life. Derwin was the only way to get a glimpse at that, but he didn't want to share anything. I don't respect the man. I thought he was testing me with all these dull tasks. I were in the return the favor, test his patience, hoping to see some of that old vicious warrior. It's not a sign of weakness to ask questions whenever you want to learn something new. Keep it in mind that it's better to ask the way than go astray. No one ever asked me about anything except the contents of my pockets. This place is different. There's order. And people look at you in the eye without the urge to kill you with sincerity. This makes me wonder how much Derwin and my father were alike. Could a mindless killer following orders have a soft side? I thought that made you weak. This land needs more capable men to defend it. Stay if you like, but remember that Derwin's special treatment of you is over. I don't need any favorable treatment from anyone. I heard that the bandit crisis is getting worse. Maybe I'll have a chance to prove myself here after all. Now you're making some progress. If you want Derwin to share some stories from the past, stick to this path and you'll earn it. We'll see about that. I'm glad I didn't lead you to death after all. That's the most decent thing you've said so far. Be well. Yes, I talked with Lubos. He decided to stay in Piastovia. I'm pretty sure he was fed up with our community. It seems he grew accustomed to the country town life after all. Let's just hope he doesn't disturb me. That may be the truth since he declared to defend Pistovia if it's ever in danger. But he has no idea about discipline or following orders. He's got some vigor and determination, but his impulsiveness deal him before he strikes the first blow. You're not bound to him anymore, but you can at least keep an eye on him. If he stays, he'll be one of our people. I don't exclude anyone when it comes to our town's community matters. Now then, I'd better get back to my duties. Thank you for all your help. I unknowingly got you involved in such a complicated matter. I'm grateful for your patience as well. Be well. Those who make no mistakes learn nothing. You'll be fine. Let's see. I can pick up that quest, but it's also getting late. And I still don't know. Well, I didn't see any donkeys in Oxbow, which means he is my next option. You're notice?
How are you?
Alright. Any male workers?
Travelers
Herbert.
in this realm are drawn to the bonfire. How can I help you?
And Canamir. These might be the last few workers I'm looking for. Oh, I only need one. You know what that means? He's gonna go work. Let's see, stable's already taken care of. Actually, he's better with horses. I'll have the other guy, Oh. Okay. Who did I just kick out of a job? Let's see, survival, production. You know what? I'll send him to work in the other fold. Reason being is now what I can do is put all the goats in the other fold.
There's still another goat. There we go. Now one can be fully for sheep. The other one goats. Bucket of milk. Maybe an inexperienced farmer, but whatever. At least that's sorted out. Alright, let's go find let's go find a donkey. You can buy donkeys over here. Yep. Male donkey. Yeah, female. And there we go. No taxes. And I got 21K to spend. What I'm going to do with that money is unlock all my recipes. That way, whenever the patch hits a new update, I can basically see what's new. And lantern will be nice. Actually, what I should do, now we got the whole tavern in mind. Juice. Workshop. Meat bottle, wine bottle, beer bottle. Let's see, porridge of apple. Alright, what do we got here? Black dye. Yeah, this is where we're going to get our upgrades. And our nice outfit. It looks more like a fez. Sort of wear noble. Sort through that in a minute. I want to knock this off my list. Stronger potions.
I need to leave just enough for fast traveling. So, let's see, given how much I got right now, that'll be fine for the time being. Well, at least this way I can unlock a ton of stuff. Alright, let's go see the boy. It's only, what, 9 p.m.? You have everything? Sure thing, it's all yours. Great, thank you very much. Now I can explore being a chicken net even further. Just don't take it too far. You're welcome. Would you like to play with me, mister? I thought you never asked. Walk, 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 walk. New emote unlocked. Okay, how do you check emotes? That was worth it. Alright, so that takes care of quests in Spooky. There's one more in Astoria and Bastovia. After spending so much time on this game, though, I still like it. It's peaceful, it's therapeutic, and it's just it's enjoyable. I think when I'm done with Elden, when I finish up my new Elden Ring one, I might go straight to Stardew Valley for a while. Check what the new updates are about. So far the village is coming together. We just need to wait a little longer. Hey, Lotus. Oh, that's refreshed. Barrels,
poison stone arrows. But you know you want to be a buddy. Mr. Play hard to get. That's what he sits on the controller. I'll have to grab some honeycombs so I can keep exploring longer. Yeah, it's almost 11 p.m. Let's see, 4 in the morning. Do a bit more spring before I do anything. Let's see, food. Still store a lot, so. Take some honeycomb. Honey, honey, honey. Probably go run around town collecting honey and feathers and manure. I should also see about making a saddle. Now, what I'm wondering, average lifespan 31 years. Now, either A, you have to put a saddle on them and registers, or B, you have to make sure they have a home to go to at the end of the day. Because I never explored the whole mount mechanic in this game. Hey, buddy. Honey, I'm home late again.
Hello, husband. Good luck.
Let's see, yesterday. Oh, we're going through animal feed like crazy now. Maybe I'll have to craft some to make up the difference. I can put some of these workers back. Oh, they're getting lots more honeycomb now. Let's see here. I got one quest in Pistovia. I got one in Ostoya. I got 4 tasks scattered about my main settlement. And I got a ton of collecting to do. Not to mention, I also have to start making some equipment for myself. And of course, earn some more money, unlock all the mechanics. Which will take a while. And then we'll start doing a lot of little things around town. What I could do with these excess feathers is convert them into iron arrows for the merchants. I wonder if the farmer working
ends on, no, because that's a 3. So I guess not. I have a lot of roosters here. Let me hit that nest, I think. Believe it or not, those roosters going nuts was actually driving the cats nuts. That was priceless. Yeah, that was funny. Cats were just looking like, what the hell? There, convert these feathers into iron arrows. Mm. Just laying down. Oh. Oh. All right. So we need more animal feed, obviously. Actually, this will give me a better idea. So, how much? Produced, used. Okay, so it was last. Yeah, all this is just manure, which takes a while to collect stuff. Oh, well, there's my other answer.
Holy shit, literally. Those are only two horses, and they just went on a crap spree. Damn. Okay, so by default, horses have 20 kilograms of weight. Jeez. So basically, most of the manure collecting is up to the player to be converted into fertilizer. Unless you get pigsty. Now, the only reason you keep it is that way you can sell horses. Okay. But other than that, they've generated a lot of shit. Yeah, not too worried about doing my villager tasks. I'm more focused on the Oxbows. Plus, when I'm done this stream, I only have one more stream to go. Because I will be playing Night Rain. Okay, why was I coming here? Oh, right, donkeys. No, they don't generate a lot of manure quick. And I was right, donkeys do carry a lot more weight. 30 kilograms. So horses for 10 less kilograms will probably have faster mobility. Well, so what I'll probably end up doing is next stream, I'll get a saddle and start using a horse. And we'll see just how nice it is to quick travel. Or at least how far before a horse's stamina. Day 2. Guess we'll go to Stoya and see what's going on there. Let's just go to Pistoria.
Hello there.
Hello and goodbye. Might as well talk to Settlement.
These days, price rises are set on a sunrise. How can I help?
I probably shouldn't salt my honeycombs.
Best goodbye. How can I?
Do, do, do.
Good luck.
Na ceckim brzegiem miłosny bulgą szukał po figiem mamy łocią. Dostało ziele, zażył wszyściutko, szczęścia tak wiele na króciutko. Dostało ziele, zażył wszyściutko, szczęścia tak wiele na króciutko. Dostało ziele, zażył wszyściutko, szczęścia tak wiele na króciutko.
And this is what you can also do during your free time. Plus get some ideas how everything's organized. And the reason these shovels get steel is because what you can do is you're dropping items from your inventory, you just kind of reorganize it. Just gives you a general idea.
How can I help you? Have a good day.
Can I help? Oh, farewell. How can I help?
I forgot I had a bunch of long bows.
Price it so long.
It'll be a while before I get the next one.
For every spark in my day, I would be richer than the king.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's you. Soon your brows will become one. Will become from one. Oh, all that frowning. What happened? Thank you for the compliment. That was quite observant of you, and I'm glad to see you're in good shape. I could really benefit from a sharp, healthy mind like yours right now. I hope it's not about sorting your medical records. There's nothing wrong with my documents. You see, they don't exist for that matter, for the better. The task is mundane, but not that mundane. It's important that it came from the very top. Someone has finally taken an interest in this, I wonder. I may have gone a little too far with this announcement, right, Nat? Let's narrow down the scope a bit. I was referring to Miragod. He has suddenly left his post. Where should I start my search? I've heard you've a talent for locating the missing, but that's not the issue. Vigoda has asked me to prepare a potent concoction, which I usually provide to Miragod once a month. It has a calming effect. She's finally home alone. That woman probably wants to relax a bit. The concoction may be too potent for her, but she insisted. It's not for me to criticize my host's wife.
I need your help finding 3 uncommon ingredients in order to prepare it. Where can I find them? I won't require you to memorize all the waypoints, of course. Here, all the instructions here on this parchment. And don't get killed again. I have enough blood on my hands already. You're a vile man. If it makes Mirrorgod a little less grumpy upon his return, I'm in. Yeah, I was wondering about where the hell he was. Oh well, talking to Derwin for tax days all. Essence of swamp water. Evergreen flower. Unknown hiker. Okay, so all the way over here. Crucial to the brooding. It's shocking to hear that grows here in the Oxbow. Evergreen flower in the northeast. Oh! Interesting spot. Essence of the swamp. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what time we got. Yeah, I imagine I could make a quick trip. This is the part of the main story after all, so. How much am I at? No, 8,000 from all that. Okay. I know the deal for that. It's called Spend It. Preferably to unlock all these. Well, now I can make my own potion of possibilities. Takes me mushrooms. Oh, potion of camouflage would be fun. I need 4,500 and all that schematic is done. And I just got all the schematics for these, which will take a while. I'll try another note. Well, I am getting distracted, but still. Oh, yeah, if I finish off that, I can have them make clay. Oh. Takes 6 clay. Okay.
Clay bottle sells for the most, I guess. Set it to that. Clay files, of course. Yeah, these clays seem to match their price tag. Well, that could be fun. Well, if I get them to sell spoons and that, yeah. They start making wicker crates. Let's see, 16. Okay, still a little less, but nice. As long as there was some, why not? Let's see, some planks. I want to set it up so that way they can start making a few vials. Let's see. Set it to 30. Now, out of curiosity. Oh. Just quite a few sticks. Okay. Okay. Well, that's where all my excess planks can go, is making wooden wheels. Excess sticks for these, I guess. Okay, I wasn't sure. I'll just set it like that. Oh, there's a straw here. I wonder. Go to Smithy. Yeah, if I was to see how long it takes for them to make errors. Let's see. Well, they'd be better off making stone arrows and huh. Or I make the arrows, put them in supplies, then get them sold by a merchant. What do we got here? Foul bundles. Cheese, corn, and beer. Copper knife and burn. Burn salt. Apple and salt. Bags and coverlets. Kentar, you have seemed to have lost your way. And help me find my way, stranger. Tell me where you're headed, then I might be able to point you in the right direction. I'm looking for a man who provides settlement with rare ingredients. You know, the barber surgeon, nice try, but it has no relevance whatsoever. You see, everyone here knows the local better. Medic, going to the same healer doesn't make us friends, so back where you came from. Should I come back tomorrow? We won't be strangers anymore. Well, I'll gesture, unless you're just plain stupid. Spare me your pathetic performances and get to the point. Do me a small favor and I'll forget about your dry, mediocre joke. Go on. You see, I sent my companion to a nearby waterfall to wash my iron pan. He's been taking too long to clean it. Bring it back to me. Must be a valuable piece of iron. Is it a family relic or are you a cooking amateur? Yeah, I'm a traveling food cart vendor and this pan has been passed down for generations. Ridiculous. Listen, I'm not in the mood for banter. One of my clients is equally waiting for this piece of iron. It was hard to acquire since it's a high quality piece. That's why I couldn't resist trying it out. Just bring it back. No big deal. Be right back. Where we at? Ooh. Oh, nice. I am worth the well forever. Seems to help. So, we finally ran out of water skins. That's fine. Now you can go finally fill those buckets full of water. And even then, we got plenty of water, so I can send him working somewhere else. Generally, I'm trying to balance everyone else. So we'll see. An archer. Interesting. Okay. Not quite the ambush party. Alright, I'll play your game. Got one. Got two. Got three. I think his bow just went flying in the frickin' air, never to return. Nice climbed arrows. Coins, herbs, arrows, soup. Coins, herbs, soup, arrows. Where's all your bows? Again, all of your bows must have went flying. No big deal. The hell? Your return. Where's my bell marble? Putting up. Why is this band so important? It's only as important as the customer willing to pay for it. An eminent turnip grower over it for his wife. The easiest money I've ever earned, which will make up for all the inconveniences. It's not just the loss of my handyman. Putting a piece of iron over the fate of your companion. His fate has already been sealed. I can't help the lad anymore. He knew the risks of assisting a wandering merchant. Besides, I didn't tell him to go down to the very foot of the waterfall. He did it to himself. Here you go. Now the special ingredient you promised. It's not what we agreed to do. I promised to hear you out. My time is valuable, and I've wasted enough of it already. Take this bloody filth, red, stinking, and sluggish, just as they like it. Ugh. Thank you. Safe travels. Alright, let's see what's in here. Just a knife. Well, that's convenient. Healing potions. Arrows. Weight potion. A longbow. Cherry wine, corn, and straw. Well, let's go home. Oh, Sanden Pass. Of course, I'm going the wrong way because I'm the checkpointer. Ow! No, jumping off a cliff would be dangerous. A moose. Only 10 p.m. Alright, how are we doing on resources so I know what's going on? Do, 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 do. Let's see. So buckets, we got plenty. Water skins. Or did I actually run out of materials for that? No. Rod and toad. Fine. Iron scythe. Doing fine. Pickaxes. We're good. Okay. Alright. Maybe it's better food item priority. Okay, it is. That explains a whole lot. Oh, that helps. Hide unavailable items.
It helps. Alright, so how much milk are we getting? Only one. Okay, not a big deal. Food, we're good. Water, we're good. Yeah, it'll be good for that. Oh. I'll eventually get around to it, maybe use up the rye grains and all that. Farming. Everyone's doing fine. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll switch out some of the higher workers. How much manure do we got? Let's see, for now. Fertilizer, plenty. As for shit, we got a ton of shit. Okay. So what I can do so Sally Slaw and Bomir. Let's see, we'll do Oleg and Berta. Yeah. This is that way everyone can do a few more jobs. Bomir and Silly Solo. Yeah, that went bumped up to 81 already. Good. How are we doing on
see. Milk grain, rye grain, plenty. Alright. On the other hand, I have a ton of rye grain. Three. If I get around to it, maybe I'll get someone to sell through these. Oh, hey, Marinara is on this list. I have it set to iron tools on purpose. I might be able to get away with that if I do it right. Alright, well, this is enough for me. As usual, thanks for watching. And next time, I'm just gonna focus on finishing more of the Oxbow quests. Or at least this quest log. And as far as technology is concerned, yeah, I don't think I'll get the amount of coins I needed one more night. I'd have to play a lot longer before that would happen. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to bed.